Hi, my name is Bonkers, and today I'm making a video about NFT whitelists. Whitelists in NFTs is a concept you have to understand if you're looking to join the NFT space. It can be definitely confusing, and so I hope that this video will help you get a good understanding of what a whitelist is, how you can get whitelists, and everything else you would need to know about whitelists within NFTs. So in every new NFT project, there will be a whitelist. Sometimes they'll call it a mint list or an allow list, but they all mean the same thing. It's often going to be abbreviated to WL, and you'll see people asking when WL, when whitelist. And that's just them wondering how to get onto the whitelist. A whitelist gives a user access to the pre-sale of an NFT, which can be incredibly valuable. Imagine if every time Supreme was dropping a new collection of clothes, you could be given access to buy it before everyone else, you would receive it before everyone else, and you could sell it before everyone else. That's essentially what an NFT pre-sale is. In the same way that a clothing drop will resell for a lot more in the secondary market, as soon as you buy an NFT in the pre-sale, you can potentially sell it for more on a secondary market like OpenSea. You have to be careful though, because most NFT projects that have a whitelist won't be selling for more on OpenSea. A lot of the time, you will lose money if you do mint it. It's important to note that just because you make it onto the whitelist for an NFT project, that doesn't mean you have to mint it, and oftentimes you should not mint it. You have to make a decision about whether it's the right decision to mint the NFT or not. Here's an example of an NFT project that wouldn't be worth minting. I'm not saying anything bad against this project, I don't know anything about this project, but the mint cost for this project was 0.125. In the pre-sale for this project, it cost 0.125 to buy it, which is about $470 and right now it's reselling for $540 So that means that after the fees, after the gas fees and the OpenSea fees and the royalty fees to the collection, you won't be making money if you do mint it in the pre-sale and then sell it. So you have to make the decision on if it's worth it or not to do that. The key is finding the projects that will end up selling for more, and I'll make a video detailing how to do that in the future. If you do manage to get the whitelist for a very hyped NFT drop, it can be very valuable, and in my opinion, that's the best way for a beginner to try and enter the NFT space, is by getting whitelists for projects that will have hype behind them. I just want to note here that just because you did make the whitelist for an exciting NFT project, that doesn't mean you have to sell it right away after buying in the presale. A lot of people will be looking to quickly flip an NFT for profit in the presale, but that's not always the best way to do it, and you'll have to make that decision yourself on whether that's what you should do for the specific project or not. Here's an example of one of the most recent projects that came up. As of the recording of this video, the floor price for this NFT project is 1.2 ETH, and you could have bought it in the presale for 0.088 Ethereum. So if you had made the whitelist for this project, you could have bought it in the presale and sold it for 1.1 Ethereum profit. So the obvious follow-up question is, how do you get the whitelist for a project that you think will do well? That's kind of a difficult question because there are many, many different ways now that projects are choosing which users to give the whitelist role to. Every project is different and will have different requirements for their whitelist. The best way to find out the requirements for a whitelist is to just try and find the answer yourself. If you join the Discord for a project that you like, you will probably be able to find a category called whitelist rules or frequently asked questions, and they'll have a detailed explanation in there. Projects are always innovating and finding new ways to set whitelist requirements. Sometimes you may need to make art, sometimes you need to invite friends to their Discord server, sometimes you have to make memes. It will vary greatly from project to project, but these are just some of the examples of the normal requirements you may see. I think that mostly covers the topic of whitelists within NFTs, but just for a quick summary, a whitelist grants you access to the pre-sale for an NFT. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that this helped you understand what a whitelist is and how you may be able to try and get the whitelist for a project that you like. I'll be making many more videos in the future about helping beginners enter the NFT space. If you have any questions, drop them below and I will try my hardest to answer every single one. Thanks for watching.